The song of birds for mirth. One is nearer to God's heart in garden than anywhere else on the earth. How many of us would like to be nearer to God's heart? How many of us would like to be a gardener? In fact, we all are a gardener, in one way or the other. Yes, friend, for the next 5 to 7 minutes, I am going to talk about what are the types of gardener and what type of gardener we should be. The topic of my speech is the secret garden. There are gardeners who give their plants only basic supplements like sunlight and water. They don't prune their plants and till their soil frequently. They let nature take care of it. The plants in turn struggle initially, but soon find their footholds and learn to thrive without needing gardeners. Such plants grow with minimal nursing, but without any shape and direction. If there are any leaves lying all over the garden, gardener may or may not take care of it. They let such leaves rot and that becomes manure. Such type of plants can grow in any environment, but they seldom respect their environments and gardener because they are busy with devising survival strategy. They are so self-absorbed. A wild beauty pervades such garden. There are gardeners who spend ample time in their garden every day. They give their plants copious water, superior manure, sometimes imported, and a lot of care. They pare down the plants at every chance. A little here, some more there, at the side, over the top. They till soil very frequently. They keep the plants truncated so that they are manageable. Hence, such garden never come around to give any shade to the gardener even after years of nursery. Such may become puny and start withering at the first lack of manure and pesticides they are used to. Such plants seldom survive in any environment other than their own. They become completely dependent on the gardener. The gardener presence is so obvious in such garden. Then there are the gardener whose plants are allowed to grow on their own. They are pruned only any buds, deviated buds come out. Pesticides are sprayed only when there is any threat of disease. The soil is tilled after interludes too. Such plants grow in right direction and shaped beautifully. They need gardener, but not constantly, only to give direction to their growth. They are well managed. They respect their gardener as well as the environment because they are dependent on both for their balanced growth. More or less, they are on their own. Such garden exude beauty and enough care. They make gardeners' home beautiful and provide a requisite shade later in life. Such plants are neighbor's enemy and gardener's pride. I have never believed that our children can be shaped to globes of clay. That sounds one-time job. We can't keep molding a clay forever. It will be dry up sometime and we'll have to bake sooner or later. I believe that children are like plants and we are like gardeners. So let them not to grow loose and grow wild in case they don't need us. They don't care their surroundings. They have no shape and direction in life and grow wild with lying leaves all over in our garden. Let us also not smother them with our too much care. Also not let them to get used to only particular things that we think are best for them. Let us also not let us not supervise every leaf. Let us not watch every move they make. Let us allow our plants to reach the heights they deserve for. Prune only when any anomalous buds comes out. Let us allow them to get disease, make mistakes, stumble and fall, but let us be there to spray pesticides, bring out lessons from their mistakes, and help them to get up and stand strong. Let us bring forth beautifully manicured garden. That are the things of beauty with trees, whose shade we can relish during sunset of our life. Over to the Toastmaster.